Hello gorgeous soul, welcome to your April Taroscope. Loads of people have said, Michelle, we want the tarot. I know some of you are not into it. Don't worry, because your astrology, purely astrology, will be up tomorrow, so check that out on my YouTube channel. In the meantime, if you are into taroscopes, I'm going to give you your monthly April reading. Of course, use your intuition, listen with your heart and see what resonates with you. Here we go, here's your monthly Taroscope. Scorpio, you deep, deep creature of wonder. Let's see what April has in store for you. Oh, hello. The Devil, which is sometimes quite a Scorpio card. I'll read it as it's jumped out. So that's sex and drugs and rock and roll. It's like extremes, addictions, you know, doing things that are self-destructive that may feel, you know, divine at the time, but actually, you know, in your soul it's not right for you. Watch out for that energy. You know what it's like, sleeping with someone you know you shouldn't sleep with, whether online or in the flesh, kind of compulsively doing anything that you know is not good for you. So temptations abound in April, Scorpio. Okay, what else is occurring? For Scorpio, obviously use your intuition to feel if this is right for you, but jot it down anyway, because you never know. The Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, Justice, Three of Cups, Four of Wands, the Devil again, and Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is actually jolly lovely, all things considered. Firstly and foremostly, make the roots of this reading are the High Priestess. You are one of the most psychic signs. You and Pisces, the most psychic signs, I would say. Don't tell anyone I told you so, but you know it. You have a primal instinct, and it's very important that you trust those instincts. They're going to get you through. So use that intuition, trust your intuition, awaken your intuition. Now you've got a good friend or a lover around you that is very supportive, gets you, and is keeping you strengthened and focused, and you're enjoying each other's company one way or the other. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, but certainly somebody with energy, somebody with a very optimistic personality. You had a tough time at the start of this process. Maybe even something was going on in your life at that time where you felt you were going through an emotional journey. You've got Justice in your immediate future. Let me see what that's all about. You may have felt, you know, there was something that you were expecting. Could have been a contract. Could have been something legal, or it could be just a sense of justice or injustice. And it is on hold at the moment, I'll be honest with you. Should you do something spontaneous around that? Well, it might be worth having a conversation. But if you're talking to someone in a position of power, it looks like you really do turn on the charm and show them your gentle, open-heartedness. And maybe you're coming up with a creative idea that's going to impress a boss as well. The Three of Cups, you've got great friends around you. Of course, you're thinking about your home. Maybe you were thinking about moving before, but you know, that's all going to turn out well for you. You've got the wish card around your home. So if you're suffering at the moment, you know, that energy will pass, and ultimately you will get what you want around your home. So obviously we all need to be patient at the moment. You're very independent, and you've got a lot of love around you, and people are showing you that they love you at the moment, and the universe is possibly suggesting to you that you share your love openly. There's also a lot of protection around you. You seem to have a spirit guide around you, or somebody watching over you in some way, somebody observing you to see how you're handling this time. So be aware that you are being watched, but not in a kind of, you know, stalky way, presumably. Of course, you've got the Devil in your hopes and fears. There's always that temptation there, but there's so many positive cards. It would be a shame to be self-destructive at this time. Take care, you beautiful soul, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, michelleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
I'm Rosie. I'm a medium clairvoyant. I have a spirit guide who channels messages to me. The mediumship is absolutely wonderful because I'm just a messenger. I can empathise most definitely with people. I will also pick up on their emotions immediately as soon as I connect with someone. I'd like to describe myself as quite wise, a lot of life experience. I can identify a lot with a lot of the callers. I think if you've clocked up a few decades on this planet, it helps to make you a better reader because you can put yourself where the caller is. I like to really give people something about themselves, potentials in their own lives. Yeah, I like to be able to help people and empower them in some way, give them some answers if I can. I take my job very seriously because it's people's lives you're dealing with. When somebody says to me, "Thank you, Rosie, I feel so much better talking to you," and I will often feel quite tearful myself, and I think, job done.